on this show, we will have a little bit of fun with something productive. On the last stream, we built an agency. We built an agency website, and we talked all about the actual product that I'm offering, and we tried to make it look real, right? Because it is real. I'm serving clients right now. But in the process of doing that, we didn't get all the way. We had a little bit of road bumps, but we did figure out a lot of language, and it was really helpful. I'm almost done with the website. I've made some updates. I want to show you a couple of little updates, as well as some funny stuff I did with the logo. I made a little logo up, and I just have a theory for what we want to name it. Could be fun, but regardless, there's a couple little things we need to add. I'll talk about that too. But we're almost done. We're almost done with the agency, and now then it'll be up and running, and I'll probably discuss marketing on this stream because I didn't get to in the last stream. But beyond that, that'll take like 15 minutes, and then we're probably mostly going to be talking about gaming and startup ideas, just having fun. That'll be the main topic of today. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that's fun. I hope that's interesting. I'm gonna pull up LinkedIn as well because I often miss some of the LinkedIn messages. I am live. If you're on LinkedIn, usually we get some LinkedIn viewers right off the bat. If you're on LinkedIn, say hi. We'd love to see you here. So cool. That's what we're talking about today. Talking about agency, and we're playing video games, and we're going to discuss some other startup ideas. I have a bunch of other startup ideas that I got inspired, I don't know, inspired is the right word, but I had some ideas jump up in my head last night and a couple of nights before. So I have a bunch of really funny things I want to throw past some people. But beyond that, that's the shtick. We're just going to be playing Thief. So, yeah. We'll probably dive into the agency stuff in like 15 minutes. What's up, Toast? How's it going? Already here. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Is there a lag at all on... Oh, also, I should turn on the chat. Where the glasses be? Yeah, where are my glasses? Where are my blue light glasses? Where'd I put them? I think they're somewhere else. I think they're over in my room. That's sad. Upsetting. Oh, well. We'll get over it eventually. They help. They actually do help. What's up, Mark? Gang. Here, actually. I'm going to open up Thief. I'm going to drop this. And I want you guys to let me know if... Oh. Hold on. Yeah. But... I'm assuming you can hear all the drama. I want video end. I want stream intro done. And I'm going to turn chat on. Perfect. I think that's all. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the sponsorships thing. I'm sponsored by Restream, and I think and V1. It's actually V1 spelled out, I believe. They prefer V1. It's just version 1 is the idea. But yes, I am sponsored by both of those groups, and they are wonderful, and I love them. And you should check out both of them because they've been very, very helpful to me, and they're both amazing tools. What's up, Jackhammer? How's it going? So you need both of those things. V1 is a no-code tool to help you make your version 1 prototype of your app, right? And they have no learning curve. Really, really nice tool. They're still in beta, but you should check them out. And then Restream helps you live stream. If you want to get started with Restream or you want to get started live streaming, hit me the heck up. Lets you stream to everywhere all at once, and it's amazing. So that's the shtick. I forgot to do my intro. Thank you, Joe. My God, I'm off my game. Also, hold on. I'm going to click off of this thing on my little stream window so I can actually see my beautiful, beautiful face. Oh, did it drop? No, we have that. But yeah, so V1.1.0. Yeah, 1.1.0. Use sound effect console for your streams, generating dramatic. Oh yeah, no, I can get that. That's not that hard. Apparently there's a little sound effects or a little console that I can do on my dashboard, like on my phone. It's cool. So that's nice. I can just use like a mobile live dashboard. I'll give it a shot. Oh, you mean like a physical one where I like press it and it goes, or it goes bottom and all that shit. Yeah, that's funny. But how's everybody been doing? Also, is there a lag on the chat for Twitch? Because Pretzel said there was a big lag last time. There's too many orange names here. Someone's gonna have to change. That's interesting because to me, Toast is green. From my perspective, Toast is green. On the actual like right above here, like right here, he's orange as well. The left side of your face lags the right side. Whoa, hey, don't fucking... Just give me a cutscene. The left side of your face lags the right side. What is that? Are you saying I have a droopy face? What are you... I'm confused. Does the same shade of orange as Jackhammer to me. Interesting. So we all see different colors on everybody's things. Yeah. Oh, so you're saying my face is droopy. Well, that's kind of rude. I mean, like, whatever. I mean, fuck you, but, you know, it's cool. Whatever. It's fine. I don't really care. So let's get back into this. And then also, it's freaking you out. What? Is my face actually... What is this? Okay, now I can see. Creepy, creep along. Pose an interesting hypothetical question. What's the interesting hypothetical question? Oh my god, the music is so dramatic. I need to turn it down. Jesus. I figured, yeah. But, alright, let's turn this down because that was fucking heck loud. Back. Okay. Can you guys see anything right now? Like, I feel like we've discussed this before, but it hasn't been... Like when red, yeah, how do we all proceed? Oh, that's also absolutely true. Yeah, the whole kind of argument of what color do we actually see? Because when you point to something orange, I might see what your green is and all that kind of jazz, but whatever. It's fine. I hate that kind of stuff. It freaks me out, but you know, whatever. It's chill. Gear, I have gear. Goals are good. Let's go to the title menu. Let's go to the options and see if I can actually fucking... Brightness! Oh my god. Can you see anything different in that? Does that look any differently to you guys? I feel like it doesn't. I wonder if I can just upgrade the brightness on my screen. I perceive colors as smells. Interesting. That's what hex codes are for. Darkness. Okay, good to know. Then why you guys should have shit all over me for this. Let's see if we can change the properties. Capture cursor. Yes. Maybe I can add a filter. Add a filter. Let's see. Image mask blend. Scroll, render, color key, sharpen, chroma key, color correction, scaling aspect ratio, image mask / blend. Let's see. Opacity. Nope, that's not what I want. I wonder if there's a way to do this. Here's what I'm looking at. Hey, for the Pope click video, do you want it to have subs? I have something that look nice in the title background, but no subs. So I want subs. Yeah, I'll pay for the subs and I'll pay for the effort. No, he did a video for the Pope. No, that's one of our clients. Add subs. We want subs because another potential client is asking, and they're saying, hey, what would it look like with subs? Okay, yeah, just toss the subs on. That would be perfect. And whatever time it takes you, if it takes you more than like 15 minutes, just like let me know and bill me. Color correction. If I wanted to apply LUT? LUT, is that? No. Doesn't look like it. This is annoying. Damn, looks... I like that a lot. Ah, shit, man. Looks like it's going to take exactly 16 minutes. That'll be $50. So, sharpen, chroma key, color key. What about sharpen? Let's see if sharpen has anything. Whoa. Some shit happened there. Huh. Okay. I can't figure out for the goddamn life of me how to increase the brightness on this image input. Color correction? Maybe it's color correction. Let's try that. Because I want you guys to actually be able to... Ooh, yes, brightness. Yes. Gamma. Oh, what the heck is that? I don't want none of that. Hue shift, saturation. Okay, let's try that brightness. Because that might fix things a little bit. Let's try. Brightness for me. I want to drop it down to here. back. Can y'all actually see stuff now? Is that painful? Load game. Yes. Let's see if this actually helps. For photo editing, it's essentially photo editing presets. Oh, it's a preset. Okay. So is this better at all? Can you see things a little bit better? Should I decrease the white flare and everything like that and then try to make it a little bit less annoying? Because I want everybody to be able to actually see what's going on the screen when I'm playing this goddamn game. I feel like it looks kind of crummy right now. What does it look like? Looking over it. So essentially just blind. Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's off. We'll go back. All right. We'll go back. We have to go back. Let's see if we can drop it a little bit, but still leave it slightly brighter than it was before. Let's try that. Is that a little bit better? Because I want people to be able to see. I know it's supposed to be dark, but yeah, it's overexposed as fuck. The problem is, like, when I look back at these streams, I literally can't tell what Joe. I literally like can't tell if people can actually see what I'm doing, and that's the problem. I want people to be able to actually see what I'm doing. I feel like that's important. It was fine before? Alright, Jackhammer could never see anything, and I want to make sure people actually can see stuff. It's still dark for me, by the way. It's still very dark, but you know, whatever. Jack up the brightness on your PC and max the brightness setting for the game. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I heckin' did. Options, brightness, jacked it all the way up. It doesn't make a difference for you guys, though. It changes what I see, but it doesn't change what you see. Back, shadow detail, VSync, sound effects volume. Oh, there's so many things here. Oh, subtitles. That might be nice. Low quality textures, level of detail, multi-sampling, light cutoff. Interesting, light cutoff. Bloom, shadow detail, resolution. Alright, whatever. I will go back and change this back to... I'll just stare into your soul. I'll change it to slightly lower. There, maybe that'll help a little bit. Let's try that instead. Let's just I feel like we've been dicking around for a little while, so let's just jump into it. I love that meme of just YouTubers being ridiculous. Okay. Hopefully, hey, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better without being obnoxiously overexposed. That's a little better. I like that. Let's go with that. Oh, in fact, I guess about the subtitles and the clips and just never random subs. That's hilarious, and I love Past Joe. I love Past Joe too. He's way better than Future Joe. Ugh. Also, what am I doing? Did I get any chats on LinkedIn? No, I did not. So, whatever. All right, let's get to it. So we're trying to currently, what are we trying to do? We're currently trying to use the pagan tunnels, all this good stuff. Yes, go to the docks, and then search the sewers in the docks, and then enter the ship called the Abysmal Thing. So enter the ship, search the sewers, go to the docks. So, this is just extra. I'm glad it looks brighter. Awesome. I guess put the subs 100% correct. Future Jericho is dickhead. How many of these clips do you want? Just one. All we need is one just for the website. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, give me the book. I feel as if somebody is on their way. I'm gonna probably take this out. I feel like that was a good move. I have not listened to WAP. Why are we talking about it again? I don't listen to too much pop music, except if it's by Ariana Grande. Then I listen to all of it. I genuinely do like Ariana Grande's music. I bop to it regularly. Stop asking. Don't ask, Toast. Oh my god. Oh, what's up, Paige? How's it going? Good to see ya. Blah 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 blah. Words. I know Paige hates this. Put an elixir to glyph magic would be wow. Read the whole thing just like that. All right. Young gravy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's got a torch over there. One day I took the trash out. What? Hold on. I took the trash out. Yeah, so it's... I don't want to get caught here. Oh, man, that was close. Clizzity, close. Book reading is fundamental to education. Whatever, dog. Okay, shoot. Come on, turn. Where are you turning? Are you going that way? You're going that way. Got-y. No, you didn't. No, give me the thing. What? What? Don't get failed. You're not working with. You really don't attack them and get caught doing anything. Aha. Okay. Well. Load keeper library. Great. Just look it up. Wild angry platypus. Yeah, I'm sure. No day to the trash out. Cardi B got it. Yeah. That is the. God damn it, Toast. Toast and I have this meme going. Ah!
It's you.
No, it's not. I'm sure you will. God damn it. Alright, you know what? We're out. We're outie. 5,000. I don't care about more money. I'm just going to the docks so we can see zombies. Whatever, dog. God damn it. I thought I could do shit with that. Alright, so now they don't care about whether I'm out and about. I'm just I hate you so much, Toast. Okay, where do we go to leave? I think it's down here, or over on the other side. Hello, woman. With the bright pink, like poofy hair. Storm Market Plaza, yes. Cool. I've been the same weight for literally 5 years, and I'm unable to put on weight, like literally the exact same weight. Then I turned 21 and put on 4 pounds since then. I wonder what could have changed. Yeah, that's what Joe's kind of saying. Alcohol, exactly. Alcohol will thicken you up. I don't know why there would be zombies at the docks. That's kind of ridiculous, Toast. I don't know why you would be suggesting that. It's not like you've seen this game before or anything like that. But, you know, whatever. So where are the docks? Let's figure out where the heck we're going. We're going to the docks. So to South Quarter, docks. Well, to South Quarter to docks. Okay, to Stone Market, my place. And then Stone Market goes, yes, to South Quarter. So I just exited from, I think, the Terces Courtyard. So I need to make my way all the way down to the South Quarter. And then once I'm here, I make my way all the way down to the docks. Cool. Neato burrito. So I think, yes, we're Terces Courtyard. Cool. So we're facing this way, which means I need to turn around, go left, and then just keep going south as much as I can. Let's give it a shot. South, south, south. We're moving south. We're moving south. We're moving south exclusively south. Oh, yeah. Oh, so remember these are the dust mites, or what? Rust mites. They're rust mites. And I can kill them with broadhead arrows now, I think, right? Nice! The hell? Why did it explode? What? I don't remember that as a thing. Let me in. I don't think they can see this, can they? No, maybe they can. That's a book. That's some cheese and some bread. Oh, that's another bottle. Whatever. Give me the monies. Okay, he's running past because he's stressed. I understand. People get stressed nowadays. It's fine. I'm not blaming him. Why did the rustmate explode? Okay, so I saw like an article that was like, they're canceling. No, they don't. I'm sure there's some reason. Could you look it up actually? Like Toast, could you look up why we want to kill the dust mites? Or the rust mites? Because like apparently there's some reason for that, right? Bro, it wasn't even bothering you. That's rude as hell. Let's cancel Matt. Apparently they're canceling Sonic. Yeah, it's a good point. I bet Kevin Does Chemistry knows why they explode. Hopefully he'll show up and he can explain the physics of combustion to us. That would be lit. Evening. They are literally the same person. So, hello, me. Nice to meet you, me. The hell. Save. Crane use save. Oh, that was loud. I know. It's chemistry, not physics, but whatever. Guys, while Max isn't reading chat as much, should we overthrow him? I love the meme that you guys have developed. Mainly Joe. Well, Joe and Jackhammer have really like embedded the meme that whenever I leave to like go to the bathroom or get like more water or something like that, you're immediately like Viva la Revolution. I love that. And exactly, anarchy. It's so funny. Okay, I think this is the way to go. Back this way. Shitty Southern message. I need to break out the code talking. Yeah, exactly. Talking code. This is the south quarter. Yes. We're making progress. I still just need to go south and then to the left. So this way and to the left. Oh, he is. What the heck? What are you? Oh, come on. What's wrong, bud? You don't need to. So we're being chased. Did you guys hear that? That's so funny. I don't know why that's so funny. But like he's chasing you, and after like literally 2 seconds of running, he like he's like, oh, all that ale. Oh man, and he like has to stop and slow down. That is so goddamn funny to me. Like, oh man, oh so much beer. He just slows down. God, that's funny. I don't take part in the revolution, but I will take up this new I will take up the rock on. I credit you. He'll never expect the secret code. I relate to that guy. Exactly, I feel. Okay, where the heck am I now? So Black Alley, the well. So we're near the well. The well is to the left. Oh, so from the well, it looks like I can get to the docks. I think. So that's the well. Ooh, is this the docks? Is this the docks? I think this is the docks. I think it's the docks. You're good. Ooh, a thing. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't get to the docks before, right? No passing, quarantine area, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Just because y'all are being a pain in the butt about it. Oh, that's a big guard coming, though. I'll give him a little bit of time. Never, nat, at ale. Oh. Never, no ale. Looked it up. No benefit to killing a rustmate except they explode, which is useful to distract guards from distance. Aha! Got it. Good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. So let's get in here. Open secret door. They didn't even like. They just put a wall there. Wow. Wow, guys. All right, let's save. I love it. I hope. I hope Hale doesn't chill hears. Boom. Docs. I will become EntrepreNerd V1.1. Hey, I like that.
Docks, the poor part of town.
Ooh.
Full of cramped tenements and surly residents. I wouldn't come here looking for a helping hand, but it's the right place to hire a few murderous thugs. Or for those who are in the market for something rare and exotic, precious imports from ships are
Being
stored
here until they're imported to more wealthy districts. So the docks can be a good place to rob, as long as you keep an eye out for fishy characters, and of course, the city watch, capitalized.
The quarantine still has the docks cut off from the other districts, but the keeper...
Doorglyph got me past the gates. Working with the keepers isn't all bad, I guess. I have a hunch I'm in the right place to return the favor.
If the keepers are right, and there's a dark age coming...
The docks is going to start searching for it. It's about as dark as the city gets. Oh my god, the drama! Ay, ay, ay. I like the background noise of just like stuff going on. And the seagulls! Hey, I like that. That's fun. Alright, do we have a map? We do have a map of the docks. Okay, so South Quarter, so that's where we just came from. Sewer. Ooh, the sewers are right here. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So the sewers should be like right nearby, according to this. Is this the sewers? Yes, it is the sewers. Okay, so what were our missions? What were our missions? Goals. Go to the docks. Search the sewers in the docks to locate the entrance to the sunken citadel in order to find the missing glyph key the keepers are looking for. Or go to the docks pagan stronghold and read the letter left for you by pagan priestess Dian. Enter the ship called the Abysmal Gale in the docks to see if it's related to the compendium of approach the keepers are searching for. Okay, cool. So we got to enter a ship, we got to search the sewers, and go to the docks pagan stronghold and read the letter left for the thing. So I think the pagan stronghold would be in the sewers, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Vive la resistance. Your nose isn't stopped up. Max with some bug. That's so rude. The next nerd version coming soon. Just Max with some bug fixes. 2.0 then. Your nose isn't stopped up all the time. Like we fixed that weird hair falling out bug. Oh my god. Wow. Calling me out. Sounds like my neighborhood in Pittsburgh. Rude. I live in a great neighborhood. And then it's COVID. Yeah, I'm sure. This is kind of spooky. A glyph. Water arrow. Cool. Can I crouch under there? I cannot. We're continuing to... That's a crystal. Cool.
Looks like I've found the entrance to the sunken citadel Keeper Rafe talked about in his journal.
Nice.
According to him, the glyph key disappeared underground sometime too long ago to think about.
Uh-huh.
Rafe also mentioned caverns
Swarming with strange creatures.
Guess that's why the keepers put a glyph lock on the entrance. It would be nice to know what sort of creatures.
Send anyone is expected to explore the place. I don't have good leads where to search, but I can start by looking for Rafe's remains. Great. My god, you talk slow, frickin' Garrett. Jeez. Alright. Doesn't mean you can't be rich people bullied. Mood. So this way goes back, right? Does this go back, or am I just... Oh, I'm just in here now. Cool. I'm going to stay in the darkness. Uh-oh. That's no good. What is this? A bloody glyph? So what's that? It looks like a fucking fish. I don't remember the Burks at all. It's a fish man. I don't remember this even a little bit. What is this, dude? This is hilarious. It's a goddamn fish man. Look at him. He's literally a fish alien. He's huge. Oh, God. He's enormous. What? This is... What it... Oh, boy. Uh-huh. He's enormous. Why is he so big? Got that one. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. They're huge, dude. Like, they're like twice as tall as me. Big lizards, Thief 1. I do not remember them at all. This is wild. Wow. Well, yeah, but I figured I'd knock him out while I had the opportunity, because he was right there. This guy's already alerted. Alright, calm down, Burke, boy. Youth these days have some great manners. I know, tell me about it, what an asshole I am. He doesn't see me, but holy shit, he has a giant sword, and he's probably gonna... Alright. Y'all are active today. We are only like half an hour in, and we've already reached the number of messages that we usually get, like at the ends, which is like 100 messages. Y'all are so chatty. I love it. We only have 4 people hanging out. It's great. Why not? Alright, he's chill now. Lit. Can I pick up a fish man? I can straight up pick up the fish boy. This is wild. These fish guys are called Kershawks. Okay. Well, good to know. So you lied to me. Cool. Wow, they are freaking enormous. That's terrifying, man. Like, despite the, like, some of the worst graphics. Well, these are, like, decent graphics for the time. But despite like, lame graphics for now standards, it's still terrifying to hear him running around yelling to kill me. Cool. Water arrow. Frickin' neat. Can I jump up on this thing? Oh, God, I did the floaty thing again. God damn it. I'm doing the float. But I guess, hey, I can't run, but I am silent. We're hacking the game. Bergs are like small dinosaurs, only in Thief 1. Oh, okay. Max can't read the code either. That used when it was continuing. As far as Pittsburgh's neighborhoods go, Max's is pretty nice. Max's is pretty nice. Some children mugged me one time I was there, but they were polite about it, so it was okay. Oh my God. You can be nice and do anything. It's true. That's wild. If anybody's gonna get mugged by kids, it's me, let's be honest. Give me the stuff. Why can't I, like... I want to be able to, like, do things, but I can't now that I am just heckin' stuck. Can I not jump up on something? No. This is lame. I am a tot. It's true. I am but a child. What the hell? Why is there a werewolf?
Giant rats.
Oh.
Great.
It's a giant rat. Wow. This is wild. I might just restart the mission because this is ridiculous. He's tired too. Oh, he still sees me. Wow, he's creepy to hear. Listen to him. Oh my God. Alright, that's freaking me out a little bit. We are going to restart this mission. Load South Quarter. That's called a rat beast. Interesting. Really clever names they got going on. Yes. Let's quickly get down there.
The docks.
Uh-huh. No, it's over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Have your rat breathing scared nerd? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? That was terrifying. Will we eventually play scary games on EntrepreNerd? Would it be fun to see me scared? I feel like it probably would be. Which I hate. Mine. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Maybe for Halloween we'll play a scary game. That would be funny.
Looks like I found the entrance to
Uh-huh, start. Let me in there. Fishman doing fishman things. And then let's save. Nice. Probably I'm getting mixed at McDonald's Travis Scott meal. I have no idea. Only if you promise to do it real time without testing first. That's funny. Of course, we do everything real time here. We build companies real time, and we play games real time. Nice. One down. Yeah. I'm peeking on you. Oh boy. You don't know who I am. Cool. He doesn't know who I am. You gonna walk over this way? Yes, you frickin' are. That's cool. Whatever. Maybe I just stay in the shade. Hi there.
Hatchlings, they grow so small. They eat so small.
Wow, he flopping. He's a fish man, right? He can breathe in water, right? Cool. Reading is important for the soul. It's important for your education, but I don't do it. Okay. What is the Travis Scott meal? Which half is fish? All of it. I don't know, but it's a little ridiculous. All right, now we're whipping through this. Here we go. Why do you have to come at me like that? Uh-huh.
Giant rats. Great.
So we got a rat man as well. There's a lot going on here. Reading. Oh, was that the thing that I needed?
Golden crown, eh? Now I'm interested.
Oh, Garrett, you never change. He's remarkably chill for all the bullshit that's going on around him. Reading is important for the soul, not to max. It's true. Got it. Kershak eggs. Did you say these were Kershaks? Ready or not, here we bees go. Oh, they're fighting. I'm just gonna chill back here and watch. Jeez. Wow. Alright, well, both of them are dead. That's good. I should Legend of Zelda on stream. These are Reppies. Yeah, but they were talking about Kershaks, if you couldn't hear. They're saying Kershak eggs are delicious. Which is weird. Whatever. Let's see if we can just jump. Let's just jump right into it. Wow, that's loud. That's so loud. I guess there were two Kershaks guarding the Kershak eggs. Or like caviar to rat beasts. There's a new game called Medieval Dynasty. Selling animals and following enemies. Selling animals and farming stuff. That sounds cool. So kind of like an Age of Empires little situation. That's nice. We might play that. That sounds good. After we're done playing like old, I'm sure there's a bunch more old nostalgic games we can play. Oh my god, calm the fuck down, fish boy. Jesus. Oh, Deus Ex, yeah, and Watch Dogs is also fun. I would have to figure out how to stream. I could play Deus Ex for sure. I think Watch Dogs might be a console game only. Maybe. I don't know. Something has to be something that I can play on my computer. Oh. Gonna wait for the fishman to walk by. Then I'm gonna hit him. Oh, it is? It's free on PC right now? I might get that. Ooh. Got it. So everybody else is...
I'm not sticking around long enough to see these hatch.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, I seem to remember Kershaw eggs like hatching, and then there's these creepy little fish like crawly things, and they're disgusting and evil, and I hate them. I feel like I remember something small crawling and creeping after me in this game series, and I don't want to see that again because I remember hating it. Lockstone one was probably pretty cheap. Oh, free on Epic Games Launcher, yeah. I might grab it. That sounds kind of nice. Is Watch Dogs 2 good? I know they like upgraded the parkour and made it a little bit sexier, but like beyond that, Watch Dogs 1 was really good, but I feel like I don't know. I'm always worried about sequels. You know how it is. Sequels are usually. Wow, that's big. Okay, so Jesus, I have no idea. Just claimed it. Word, dude. Bah. Sweet. Okay, that's a rat boy. Can I climb up there? No, I cannot. But can I climb over there? Yes, I can. Ha 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 ha. Video games reward you for exploration. They talk like Gollum. Got-y. Alright, gimme more. Oh, did he flop all the way down? Yes, he did. That's a shame. Hope he's okay. He's not. Okay. State of Decay and Fallout 76. I want to play some of the other Fallouts. That would be really, really fun. Yeah. I was thinking of playing with some friends, but I couldn't really seem to find any good multiplayer Fallouts. It doesn't seem like there are any. So what is this? Where does this go? Citadel Core? No. We'll go there later. B's a message to them. Shaman, Cornbriar, Shaman, I want to help finding the battle horn. Lost to Kershak hatchery. Nears them battle horn. Ivory horn with them rubies. Red rubies like the bloods of our enemies. Maybe some herbal, blah. Okay. So, near the Kershak hatchery, there was, Dying Light. So actually I'm playing Dying Light with some friends right now. So I can't do that on the show. But I'll whip through that game on the show. If you want, once I beat it, which would be kind of funny. So, it's a great game, great game. Okay, so there's a valuable item.
Musical, but an ivory horn with rubies. That sounds like it might play my kind of tune.
Oh my God, Garrett, he's like a bad like movie one-liner kind of like what's the term that I'm looking for? Like an Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of thing, like, oh, don't talk to him, he's dead tired kind of thing, right? Like just it just gives random one-liners that relate to his kind of stuff, but are terrible. There's a moss arrow down there. So somewhere around this hatchery, there's a red ruby horn, ivory, valuable. He really likes it. We got to find it. So let's do that. Oh, no, he knows. He's fully aware. And he is not apologizing for it. Why would he? He's too cool for that. Oh my God, they walk so fast because they're so long-legged. He's like looking behind him. He's like, what's that? Okay, so I saw a moss arrow over here. And then what else? Is there anybody else in here? Oh, the ivory horn. Cool. Anything over here? Nope. Chest. Sweet dagger. Let's save because I feel like something's going to happen as soon as I grab that horn. Because that's how video games work. Aw, shoot. Pagan battle horn. Special loot found. Nothing else? Really? Nothing? You're not gonna... Alright. Alright. Can I break one of these things? Nope. Clang. Alright, let's keep on moving on. Hit. Alrighty. And then, what were some of the... What are these? So, to talk about some actual startup stuff instead of just goofing around, I saw a tweet recently from like a week ago. I can't remember. I think the guy's name was Mark, but he tweeted out. He's like, just got my first $50 customer. And I was like, cool, that sounds great. What is it? It's awesome. Always nice to see people like killing it. So I was curious, what was it? I looked into it. What he's selling, what his little business is. $50 per month customer, by the way, $50 per month, which is like $600 per year, which is a great customer to have. All the actual like offering is, it's a good offering. It's really solid. But all it is just every month, once a month, we email you a big list of like a few hundred startups that have recently raised cash. And their names and their websites and like some of their social handles and stuff like that, so you can get in touch with them easier. But that helps that you can put that into like a tool like Rocket Reach or something like that, and you could use it. Oh, it was objected like 40% loot. Oh, piggins. But that's all it was. It was just like every month we ship you a list of 100 things that are going on, right, in the space. And for me, how long would that take me to use, like to locate? I would buy a subscription to Crunchbase, right? Because Crunchbase will give me some information. That's the first layer. I would subscribe to a ton of VCs newsletters, and I would go scrape through that. And once a month I would go and scrape through all of those, and I would pull all the information into one little spot, into one little database. I would make it look really nice. I would also maybe find like chambers of commerce, or look for do some Google alerts for these different cities raised money, right? Like startup raises round, right? Something like that. I would use those language, and then I would just push that all using like mail parser into a single email, and then just kind of compile it. That would take me a good chunk of time to organize the database, and probably like 5 hours ish per month, right? Not worth it for one individual, right? Because I'd be getting like $10 per hour for that, maybe $5 per hour if it takes me an extra long period of time to search all these different sources. But if I get like 5 customers, suddenly I'm getting paid $25 an hour to do that, right? And if I get 10 customers, suddenly I'm getting paid $50 an hour to do that. And if I get 100 customers, somehow I'm getting, like, you know what I mean? Like, that scales so quickly, and that's not that much work. Like, just compiling, and we kind of had an idea for that, right? We kind of had an idea for that recently, where I compile a list of useful contacts and then sell that list. And and I appreciate Jackhammer for looking into this. I think it was you, Jackhammer. You were looking into like where, like what the logistics of that are, like legally, right? And whether or not I can sell a list of emails. Doesn't matter apparently, because all I need to do is I need to compile a list of people that makes sense. And then I can give them a little tutorial and like plug it into a tool like Rocket Reach, or plug it into a tool like getemails.io, right? There's a ton of tools. You tell it like a person and what they do, and it'll find you an email for them, right? So that, just like a list of like prospect ideas for certain businesses, apparently is pretty dang valuable. And like a ton of people use, like anybody that sells to startups, and a ton of people sell to startups. IB's here, the muckamuck.
Tellers me it has be times to eat nows. Yes, time to eat nows. IB's here's you ruggedy toad.
Ruggedy Toad. Whoever did that voice acting is amazing. That's hilarious. IB's here's you, Ruggedy Toad. Okay. I think we're good. Are they going to see me if I do this? Hopefully not. I get an email once a week for a free job that is startups that are well funded. You'd have to have good info for that to be valuable, I think. For sure. No, absolutely. And you're like the point is you're selling to businesses, right? Gotti. Cool. Big fire. I don't know. You definitely have to compile like a really solid list, and it would have to be a huge list, right? Not just like a few new startups. Like, hey, here's 5 new companies that have raised money, right? It has to be like hundreds, right? So that you can actually plug this into a CRM and it's useful for you, right? I love her shiny rocks, whatever. I feel like that's gold, nice. But I feel like there's totally a way to do it. Because our initial idea, right? Our initial idea for something similar to that was, also, am I back at the beginning? Oh, I am. Oh, I just looped around. Oh, cool. Okay. Our initial idea was like speakers, right? Professional speakers, or people that want to get into speaking. How we can provide a list of contacts to them for like something like $50 that says, hey, here are 100, 200 places that you should look if you want to go start with like free speaking gigs, and here's what to expect for each of them, right? And then you just sell them that giant list, and you tell them how to get in contact with each of them. Here are a few different little methods. Here's some emails, or here's some ways to get emails that you might be able to use, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then that suddenly becomes like a valuable, or it seems like, because people seem to be selling these things online, that becomes a really valuable, solid thing. It's not like a $5 thing. It's like a $50 thing. And initially he was selling it for like $25, and then somebody was like, I almost didn't buy it because it was too cheap, right? I didn't think it was legit because it was too cheap. So you charge something like $40 for it, right? I don't know. The thing is, like, if something helps if something helps a business make more money, then it's just the way that they validate it in their heads is just, this is an investment, right? Aha, I knew it. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. All right, whatever. Grave robbing. Okay, that sounds like...
The one who is missing. No concern. He was handsome.
Yeah, maybe charge $199 for a list of like 1,000 people, right? 1,000 different groups, and then a few like tutorials and courses on how to get in touch with all of them. Maybe.
Where did strangers come from?
Maybe charge $199 for it.
Oh, for brain fever you suffer from, just like him.
Oh my god, these guys are so creepy. They click. I would love to hear something cool, Joe.
Why not upside world?
But yeah, so we're going to whip that sucker up. $50 a week into savings. Great plan. I need to start doing some savings. But yeah, that's awesome. Great plan. How much have you put in this month? Theoretically, you should have put in... Wow! God damn, dude. That's awesome. I was like, theoretically, you should have put in about $150. That's amazing, dude. That's great. That'll help. Trust me, that'll help in the future. I'm sure you know. You have people in a finance background in your family, so... It's awesome that you're doing that. That's going to pay dividends in the future, dude. Trust me. I like Toast's methodology. Nah, I don't talk to my family.
What is compromise?
Jeez, they're so loud. Not that hard to get that info, just take a while. Exactly. It's not that hard to get that info. It just takes a while to compile and present it. Exactly. So... I can actually, so in the past like 3 weeks, I've spoken at like 9 universities. Or no, I think it's been 7. Yeah, I think it's been 7 universities in the past like 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and that's going really great. But I'm able to successfully do that now, and that's a really great like resume builder. So I could actually probably make a course that we could sell on how to reach out to universities, because I have a couple little tech tools that automate the process. Ooh, hit you in the back. So, I don't know. There's a ton of products that we can make in this kind of space. I'm just like helping people get in touch with other people, right? Like creating lists or the like. I don't know what the like would be in that scenario. But wouldn't that be amazing? Like, that's just a full-ass product. That's so cool to me. And it's $50 a month. I really like the recurring revenue. That must be how you contacted me. Dave Skywalker? What's up, Dave Skywalker? I saw your name that you were watching a while ago. I don't remember. I don't think I know who you are exactly. Are you a professor that I reached out to? Because if so, it's likely how I reached out to you. Yes, I have a couple little automated things, and like I do like mostly hand pick and I'm careful with how how the setup kind of reaches out. But I want to talk to anybody that's in the entrepreneurship space, right? Aha! You are an entrepreneurship professor. That's pretty dang cool. So yeah, I have to be totally honest, I don't know if this is going to bother you at all. I hope it doesn't, and I hope you're not offended by this. But I did, yes. I have a little automated, this is on LinkedIn, so I shouldn't talk about this. I'm going to shut the fish man up for a second. I have some stuff running in the background, let's say. I can't really talk about it on LinkedIn because this is LinkedIn. I don't want to like tell LinkedIn that I'm doing anything weird. But I have some stuff going on in the background that automates some of like finding people, right? I work off of lists and it works really well. And I send messages to people on the list. But yeah, I scraped some lists and I found some awesome people. And hey, why not? Also, I love the name Dave Skywalker. Have we hopped on a call yet? I'm curious. Max is awesome people. Am I? I don't know about that. But yeah, I saw you were on the show a little while ago because you got gifted a sub. And I think you're only able to get gifted a sub if you're on the show. I got an email first, and then I saw you were on Twitch. Ha! That's kind of fun. This was just LinkedIn is actually listening. Isn't just trying to pull a transcript. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably, you're probably right, Jackhammer. They're probably not really going to care. We'll do some off LinkedIn streams, and I'll talk about it off of LinkedIn. No, not yet. Well, cool. So you got an email, starting on Twitch. Do we have a call scheduled? I'm curious. Then I got LinkedIn today or yesterday. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad to have you on Twitch. I think you're probably the first entrepreneurship professor that's actually been on Twitch. That's super fun. What's up, Dave? We are playing Thief. We goof off and hang out on the weekends. Well, if you want to talk, would love to. Would absolutely love to talk. I give a bunch of presentations, and it's actually been going really well. I'm not like trying to make money off of it right now. I'm not doing anything skeevy and just like running a huge list. No cursing, Matt. That's a good point. I was getting a lot of junk for cursing. I hope it doesn't bother anybody. I'll try to keep the language to a minimum. I'm gonna hit that fish boy. Look at him. He's terrifying. Oh my god. Come on. Ugh. God dang. Yeah, you did meet me through a speaking engagement about 3 years ago. It's been 3 years? Damn, dude. Was it really 3 years ago? That's wild. No. There's no way it was 3. I think it was 2. Awesome. Yeah. I would love to talk about doing landing pages. That's one of my main presentations. Yeah. I talk about how I test startup ideas just by tossing up a landing page saying, yo, this thing exists, right? You pretend it exists. And then you push it out to a bunch of people on forums, on different places. Ooh, you have your students make one? That's super cool. That's okay. So that's like, I'm happy about that because most professors, even at my university, which is a great university, like Carnegie Mellon, great place. But even at my university, like they don't like force you to make a website. I don't think, or at least I don't remember them doing that. Bop. Uh-oh. Oh boy, what's going on over there? Are they killing the fish? Jeez. But yeah, you just toss up a landing page, pretend your thing exists, you toss it out into the world and see if people care about it, right? And the nice thing is you can add like a buy now button at the bottom or a subscribe now or something like that, right? And you can like predict people and find customers like ahead of time, right? Like pre-find customers, which I think is just awesome. And nobody does that. Nobody talks about like finding customers before you make something, especially not at my university, which doesn't make sense to me at all. Like everybody is about like building things first. Yes, and there's a lot of really cool little no-code integrations that we can add. Exactly, yes, easy test of concept. If you actually make your students do that, you're ahead of most entrepreneurship professors that I've talked to. That's exactly, lean startup, exactly. I didn't realize that was the lean startup. I've never read the lean startup. I didn't realize that's what it was, but that's just what I learned from real entrepreneurs. And I was like, hey, how the heck did you do your thing? And they're like, oh, I just tossed some landing pages up. That's awesome. That's the lean startup methodology. That's super, super cool. I'm going to start calling it that. because it's a nice buzzword. I've been using it for years too. It's great. It's a great like system. But it's shocking to find professors actually doing that. So I commend that. That's awesome. But yeah, if I could help anywhere. You met Steve Blank a couple times? No way, dude. That's awesome. Holy crap. Steve Blank, I think, is the writer or the author of the Lean Startup. God, there's a lot of fish people. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's right there. It's all glowy. If you can kind of see it over there. That's awesome. Okay, we're close. We're close. But I commend you. That's, yes, it's customer development, customer discovery. I've heard a ton of different terms for it. But usually, and I always say like actually doing customer discovery. No, this is where it came from. Eric Reese is an early student of Steve's. Oh, so Eric Reese did the Lean Startup. And then Steve Blank taught Eric Reese. Wow. Okay, I think I have that right. I have the book like over in a corner and I haven't read it yet. But yeah, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. Eric ran with it and called Lean Startup. That's pretty dang cool. I love stuff like that. Did we just save? I feel like we just saved. Oh, shoot. I want to get the mage gal to kill more fish people. Oh, she didn't kill a fish dude. She killed... Oh, no, maybe she did kill a fish dude. Wow, they are at war. And then Steve learned about the business model canvas and started teaching at Stanford. The business model canvas is good. It's good. It's just... I don't personally use the business model canvas at all. I'm not a professor. I'm not a teacher. I teach online. I'm not like some formal like educator, right? I have always like the business model canvas didn't really help me. It helped me understand the components of marketing. The components of running a business, right? You need marketing. You need to understand your channels. You need to know where your customers are. You need to understand how you're charging for things. But I feel like the best way that I've seen myself learn and other people learn is actually doing the landing page thing where you go out and you test it, right? And then you get feedback and then you just kind of figure it out from there, right? Because it's so hard to predict beforehand, like what are people going to want? Because people will try to, it's just feels like it doesn't work that well. I don't know. That's me though. So I'm not super partial to the business model canvas. It makes sense and it helps you understand the components and it's good to have, but I like the just lean startup methodology of just test it really quick and see what the heck happens. Can I like wire arrow that? I really hope I can wire arrow this. Really? Man. I don't want to have to kill the gal, but she's glitched out and she's all hyped up. So I think I have to. Sorry. I'm sorry. Pagan priestess. I'm sorry. Oh, she's T-posing. Free water arrow. As an engineer, I just let the business people tell me what to build. As an entrepreneur, I build things I would want. I call it the jackhammer methodology. So that's good. That works if you are the customer for what you're building, right? But I was actually on a call with the canvas is useful for students to learn because a lot of businesses are using it. Interesting. I didn't know businesses were actually using the canvas. That's good to know. Excuse me. Oh, burping. Actually, speaking of, since we got a professor here and we're hanging out, we're talking about more productive things now, let's pause. Oh, God, excuse me. Let's pause the game for a second. I want to show you guys the agency progress and a couple of other really funny startup ideas. Exactly, build what customers want. So I was on a call with one of my friends. He's a business fella. And he was talking, he has this team of engineers that are really, really like just aggressively want to build something great. And they've been building for like the past 3 years, just dying over like building this awesome product. And he was telling them like, hey, you should interview your customers. Hey, you should talk to your customers. Hey, you should go out and talk to people that might want to theoretically buy this and see what problems they're having, exactly what pain points they're having, what problems they're having, and go and try to build something around that to solve that problem. And he was trying to express this to them, And they were like, no, you know what? Let's just keep working on this and let's just build what we would want to use, right? Which isn't like, if you are the customer, great. Like if I was trying to build a course for like starting entrepreneurs, I was once that customer. Makes sense, right? Awesome. But if you are not the ideal customer for what the tool that you're building, it's not going to work. Just building something that you would want to use has no like concept or relationship to what the customer actually wants to use, because they are entirely dealing with a different problem. They are an entirely different person. It just doesn't work that way. So it depends, and you can absolutely build stuff that you would want to use if it solves your personal problems and people like use problems, right? You should still go and talk to customers. It's almost like necessary. It is necessary. And you can talk to them via testing or forums or anything, right? It doesn't have to be like complicated, big, annoying interviews, though it should be. But yeah, but if you're not the ideal customer for the thing that you want to build, and you just want to build something that you think you would use, if you were them, then you're wrong. It just doesn't work that way. And I've made a bunch of mistakes that way, and I know a ton of other entrepreneurs that have made a bunch of mistakes that way. If you're just building for fun, heck with it. I support it. But just understand that it's impossible to build something that somebody's going to want if you try to think like them, having interviewed none of them, right? If that kind of makes sense. I don't want to be a dick about it, but like that's what I've seen. So, but it feels like for the stuff that you've been building, Jackhammer, like the most of the stuff that you've been building, you are a participating kind of member of the communities or the type of people that you want to solve the problem for, right? So it feels, and that's why I haven't like ever like crapped on you about anything, because you like you seem to be solving your own problems, right? Which works, right? Which works to some degree. I have a single interview script for students to use in interviews. I have an interview script too, yeah. I wrote one a little while ago. Mine is for B2B. Mine is for like small to medium businesses. That works like nicely as like a baseline. There you flip and go, Jackhammer. Absolutely love that. If I wasn't the customer, I wouldn't be building it. Good, rock the heck on. So that was 33. We've been talking for a while. I think we're good. Let's go. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I built. Exit to desktop. Yes. Here, so it's currently called unnamedagency.card.co. I was kind of being a little cheeky with it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is stupid. But first of all, I love my logo. It's this little logo up here. I love the unnamed logo. It's just like unnamed, and it feels like a little bit techie, but also it's like a little bit like just kind of like bouncy. I don't know. I really like it. It's dumb. I hate the concept of naming things, and I straight up just might name it unnamed agency or unnamed, right? Unnamed dot whatever, right? .io or .co or something like that. Trademark the logo. Yeah, exactly. But I might just call it unnamed agency, like unnamedagency.com. Yeah, quirky. I love it. And so just to screw with it, right? Exactly. I like the name because I'm terrible at naming. All right, cool. You guys didn't immediately crap on me about it, so let's go and buy the domain name. Google domains. Let's get it. Unnamed agency. Unnamed agency. I think that's how you spell it, right? Just make sure that's how you spell it. Unnamed agency. That's good, right? That's good, right? Yeah, I'm going to just do that. Make sure. Unnamedagency.com. Perfect. Name isn't too long. Yeah, exactly. Buy before one of us does. Let's do it. Add it to cart. Good test of a name. Does my community crap on it? What do you mean? Go to cart. Let's just get this really quick. Custom email with G Suite. Absolutely. Would want that because it looks way more professional. G Suite next. G Suite email. Backup email. Let's do Max at unnamedagency.com. I actually love this. Allow this account to manage domain settings. Custom email, fine. Due today. Yeah. $6 per user per month. Okay. Privacy protection is on. I don't really care, but it doesn't really matter. Auto renew is on. Yep, that's fine. Due today. Check out. Is this going to show my card information? I don't want to show my card information. No, it's fine. Promo code. Yep. Awesome. Just bought it. Cool. If we crap on it, that isn't again. Good test of name. Does my community crap on it? Yeah. At a markup, of course. Exactly, yeah. A colleague of mine says that the students, when they have a name for their business, class says they need to buy the domain right away, or it does, and then it offers to sell. That's really funny. At a premium, of course, exactly. That's really funny. I like that, yeah. Also, I read a thing. This is interesting. Hacker News. This was on the top of Hacker News. What was it? Top. It was there a while ago. Sort by points. Threads, past, new, past. Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying. Terrible. It's unbelievably sad. It's such a shitty day as a result. Where was it? There was a little thing that said somebody got screwed over because GoDaddy, that's what it was. GoDaddy was screwing them over. GoDaddy wouldn't let them, people get their domains sniped by GoDaddy. People, like, GoDaddy will snipe your domain name, is what he saw at least. And I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard theories about that, and I've asked some people. Most people have said no, but I've heard, like, kind of creepy things. So search for your stuff on Google Domains or Namecheap or wherever. But it seems like there are rumors that GoDaddy will snipe your domain name if you look at it a bunch and you keep checking it. So who knows? But I would rather, it doesn't matter where you check it. Like, who cares? GoDaddy is right. You have been saying it for years. I should have listened to you. I'm going to try to transfer all my stuff. I need to take off in a few, but I'll be on Twitch all night watching a music fest, so you can PM later. Awesome. I'll shoot you a PM after this, actually. I'm going to make a little note. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, actually, I'm glad that I opened this up because I have something to show. So, Jimstone, send Dave Skywalker PM on Twitch. Boom. Awesome. I'll shoot you a message after this, dude. Thank you for hopping on. I super appreciate you hopping on. This is a lot of fun. First professor on here, I think. So, there you go. Let's go to Peter Yang. So cool. Let's actually connect the domain stuff because this is hilarious. Peace boy. Let's see. So we have unnamed agency. I think that's hilarious. I'm going to change it to unnamedagency.com because now we bought the domain name. Great. I'm going to click schedule the call to my Calendly because my Calendly might as well. Who cares, right? Yeah, but this is what it looks like. We transform live streams and podcasts into engaging clips. 1 hour long live stream. You guys help me with all of this. What we do, you already make engaging content, but it's difficult for your followers to watch or listen to hours at a time. But listening back to those hours of content yourself, finding the good bits, and then making them into shareable clips takes time you don't have. So we do it all for you. Schedule a call. You're the expert. We're not experts in your space, you are, but we know what's engaging and we know what performs well on social media. We'll look at what your followers care about and what they've liked the most in the past. We'll learn the basics of your industry and pull only the most valuable pieces from your long-form content. We would love to talk. Schedule a time here. Boom. Right? Simple. The only thing that I need to add to this is an actual link, a Calendly link. So people can actually schedule a call with me, right? And then, also, this is just some stock stuff, right? Yeah, nice and clean. I really like it. I'm actually really, really happy about it. And then I should add a little bit right down at the bottom that says, like, here's an example of what you'll get, right? And Joe, the thing, yeah, no, good text explaining that. It took us a while. It took us a whole while. It took us way longer than I thought it would to figure out the value prop and really nail it down in the text. But it looks really, really nice. I'm really happy with it right now. So, and it's got a hilarious name now, and I'm really, really happy with it. So funny. So, and then I got to switch the name down here. Instead of maxbear@gmail.com, it'll be max@unnamedagency.com, right? So, so funny. You uploaded the video to the drive folder? Awesome. I will get on that soon. Yeah, the video agency folder. Perfect. So, but I really like it. Also, this is just stock, this is just a stock thing from Canva. But who cares? It works. It has a little bit of glitch at the end, but, like, do I give a heck? No. But if anybody can find a better graphic or a better GIF, can my email be notjoe@unnamedagency.com? Honestly, absolutely. Why not, dude? Why the heck not? I would love that. So Peter Yang, this is who Peter Yang. Peter Yang, friend of mine, have his book. Really, really cool kid. He's like, I think he's like 17 or 18, but he has like a startup. He's got a Shopify startup. He's got a Shopify app. Like within Shopify, he wrote a book. He's like one of the youngest published authors in Canada. A #1 best-selling author. Dude's incredible. Dude is like a superpower. But he sent me this, and I want all of y'all to check this thing out. So this is Eventbrite. It's free to log on, but if anybody has the time or they're interested, there's an online pitch competition called Lion's Lair, right? And I told him I wanted to promote this, and I do. I think it's really cool. Basically, if you log on and you register, then you get to vote on the next best startup, right? Within the Lion's Lair kind of pitch competition. And if you guys could vote for him, I'm going to vote for him. But if you guys could vote for him too, that would be super awesome, because it's September 21st, 24th. You don't have to watch all 4 days. You just need to like watch a little bit. They'll be able to vote for their desired company. Hopefully that's review early during the live broadcast. It's all done on your phone. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. So yeah, if anybody wants to do that, I would be eternally grateful. Because he's super, super cool, and I want to do everything that I can to help him. But he's a badass. Oh my God. He's incredible. Kid's like 17, 18. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, he's got book reviews. Ugh, it's amazing. Kid is amazing. So he's going to go unbelievably far. Oh my God. But yeah, hopefully that is something you want to check out. Anyway, so we have unnamedagency.com. Because I told my friends that I really, really want to play with them. I told them that I would play. Damn. I told them I'm going to play, actually, Dying Light with them. Funny you mentioned it, Toast. And I love playing Dying Light. It's so much fun. We goof off, and we have such a blast. I'll trade you Max and Joe Mrozek. No, you get an email at this is our agency, dude. Like, we're building this together. You're the one like doing all the work. I'm just doing the sales. Like, you deserve whatever you want. A second layer of the tissue went to your face. Really? Is there a lag? That's weird. Interesting. That's funky. Oh, dang. Kind of can't do one. Okay, doing a stream soon, probably a no-go. Damn, okay. Sad. I really wanted to play games. Oh, well. What's up, VIP Rocket? Fan from YouTube. Cool. Good to see you here. Awesomeness. I'm shook you're on Twitch and not on YouTube. I can usually see everything at once. Everybody's being supportive. But yeah, cool. So this is the agency. I gotta change the domain name. I have to add with Pope's support. I'll add his little thing, the one that you made as an example, right? Here's what you'll get, kind of thing. And then change the email and hook up my email and connect it to my personal email. And then we should be good. I'm pretty sure that's all that needs to happen, and then I can just formally launch it on LinkedIn and everywhere else. So, and then we're just good. It's just a good place to do things. I decided not to show the pricing because that it's kind of custom still right now to the client, depending on what they want, right? The baseline is $60 for an hour-long piece of content. We pull 3 clips from that, and we don't caption it, right? Tips on cold emails. Great freaking question. So within what context, though? It depends. So, like, most cold emails, you might as well just send it. The best thing that I can recommend is follow up. Like, if you emailed somebody, who no matter who it is, follow up with them every single week or every 3 days or 4 days, and just have it on your to-do list to just hit them and say, hey, just in case this got lost in the email black hole, wanted to follow up in case you're interested in talking. Doing that over and over and over and over and over again. I've sent like 20 emails and finally got a response. Yeah, exactly. Bugged them at least 5 times. To first investors. Yeah, I would recommend doing that. There are also usually ways, like reach out to associates and stuff like that. That cold call specialist on a stream. You mean the sales guy that I talked to? What's his name? Josh Braun. Josh Braun is really cool. I don't know if he's a cold call expert, but he's a cold email expert for sure. Josh Braun. Really cool dude. Not this guy. Josh. Oh, do you mean the guy that was bragging about like cold emailing in an airport kind of thing? This guy's cool. Josh gave me some really, really awesome feedback. Wrote a book about it or something. Yes. Art of Cold Calling or something like that. Didn't you give me that book? No. Do I have it? What about cold cuts? Good question. So to answer VIP Rocket's actual question, sorry. What I do, so I haven't reached out to investors. Usually, like VC and stuff like that is just like, it's a crapshoot. It honestly is. And so just sending out as many emails, like nice emails, right? Excuse me. Also, this guy presented at 1871. That's really cool. That's a startup accelerator in Chicago. That's awesome. Oh, that's so fun. But just sending out, like, it's just a remarkable, like, hopping on calls with associates and different people at VCs and places like that is just a crapshoot. It's you gotta just spray and pray, but like spray and pray with like customly target. Well, no, I don't know. It depends. I'm not the right person to ask when it comes to actual fundraising. I just know that if you are reaching out to for investors for like first time funding and stuff like that, you need to be following up because they get hundreds of emails, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds every week. And it's just like they spend most of their time on their emails. It's ridiculous. So like Tuesday morning, send it like Tuesday morning because Monday after they've just gotten in all the emails from the weekend. So Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning is usually pretty good at like 9 a.m. on the dot because when they get to work. So it's at the top of their inbox, right? And then follow up every single week consistently at the same time. It doesn't have to be at the same time, but follow up consistently. Be like, hey, just want to make sure. Want to make sure you didn't miss this. Hey, I want to make sure you didn't miss. Hey, if it's a no, it's fine, but I wanted to make sure that if we hopped on a call, if you thought there would be any connection, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? Yes, the best way to VCs is warm intro from someone that they already invested in, by far, 100%. Or another investor that they really respect. That's by far the best way. Exactly, yes. Best bet is meeting someone that works with investors and using that as an in. Exactly. You meet somebody that already knows them and you get in that way. That's the best way. But if you're doing cold emails and you have to do cold emails, might as well either get them on your LinkedIn, get them on your social media, see if you can get them on your email list, or just like email them, say, hey, this is what we're doing. Super simple, super quick, like the shortest email you can possibly write. While still being formal and like giving good information, and then just follow up. That's the best thing that I can say. Following up is the biggest number one thing that people don't do. I'm rarely ever followed up with, which is shocking to me because I get a lot of emails. So, though I send out way more than I get. So, yeah, I hope that's helpful. Let me know if I can help at all in the future. But like, I know very little about actual fundraising, so I apologize if I have limited information there. We're mostly about lifestyle businesses and like some investment, but usually we try to get investment from our customers. So, in theory. So cool. That's the shtick. It doesn't look like I'm playing games with my friends tonight, which is really, really disappointing. I'm really sad. I was really looking forward to that. I'm upset. Dang. Oh well. So that's the shtick. So we can keep streaming. If people are hanging out, we'll keep streaming. But I am a little sleepy today. Here's an idea: live business consulting on stream. Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's why a lot of the people on LinkedIn want LinkedIn Live. Instapot and Blender are doing great, dude. They're kicking butt. I use the Instapot like every single day. I'm gonna start cooking beans in it. I've used it to cook eggs, mostly rice. It's going wonderfully though. It is my lifeline at this point. So I deeply appreciate it. He got me an Instapot and a blender for my birthday. Toasted. So context there. But yeah, man. No. Hope it goes well, Rocket. Oh. We have customer discovered info. We have Dead Startup shirts. Important here. Dead Startup shirts. Also, we have EntrepreNerd.live. I forgot that I have that. Maybe that'll link to my Twitch or something. I don't know. We'll do something with that and forward it in some way. Just because why not? Because we're live and we're EntrepreNerd. Dead Startup Shirts is going to be back in action soon. An actual merchant email, you can have one for a one time of $300 plus shipping and handling. Shipping and handling is $1,000. But Dead Startup Shirts should be back in action very soon. I have to test it again really quickly, and I have to shift the logos up because all the logos that I put on the shirts were way too low, and it's like right across the nipple line, and it's like right under the nipples, and it's terrible. So I need to put it right up prominently on the chest. But as soon as I fix all the shirts, better than a Yahoo email. But as soon as I fix all the shirts, we are good to go, and we can actually launch deadstartupshirts.com, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna be launching that on Mushroom does still have a heartbeat. Yeah, we're doing an event later this month. Yeah, actually next week I think. No. Next week? No, I think it's next week. It's relatively under wraps. A lot of stuff is just crazy right now. Not many people are doing a lot of things. People are just keeping their heads down working. But it still happens, and I still send out the emails, and we still get plenty of responses, and people saying, hey, glad you're doing okay. So it's all still there. It's just, whatever works. Can't really host events right now, so it's hard to keep in touch with people. What would it do? Would it just be the whole little thing where, like, every time we have a thing, it's just, like, it shows a time and a place, right? That kind of little thing with, like, the Fight Club kind of vibe? Because that would be pretty funny. We might build it as a meme. I doubt people are going to use it. Like, I feel like most people are not going to use it because it makes a barrier to entry, and that makes it more difficult because these people are already so busy. They don't want another thing on their phone. They don't want more stuff. They just want a simple email or a calendar invite, right? That's all. And that we tried to keep it as simple as possible. But for like probably 10, maybe 15 people, it's going to be hilarious, and they're going to love it. And also, if I'm advertising Motion in the future, it is pretty sexy. So we might build it, yeah. But what's your idea for the app? Like, do you just want to have it like once we schedule a thing, just a dark screen, then a time location pops up? Yeah. Or just like a little like vibrating logo of just M, right? Yeah, white letters, dark. Exactly. My whole shtick, which I love doing. I constantly, as you can obviously see, I prefer dark backgrounds and white text because I'm a freaking. Everybody hates it, but I love that. My website is built like this. EntrepreNerd.blog. It's all dark background, white text all the time, every time. I will never do it otherwise. That's going to be a meme. Because every single thing that I build on the show is going to have a dark gosh dang background, and people are going to just eventually lose their minds over it. But yeah, so Fight Club, dark screen, time location pops up. I love it. Yeah, we could build that in Adalo. We might build it on Glide first. If we can add animations on Glide. Remember the app that would took us literally 4 minutes to build something on? We're probably going to build it there just because that's a web app and that's easier to install. And we don't have to pay the app store or anything complicated or anything dramatic like that. And that works really nicely. And we're getting a friend of mine that I was recently introduced to who's a pro at Glide. We're going to bring him on the show, and he's going to show us some stuff about Glide and how that works. Because he's really good, and he's built like entire websites on Glide. I might steal your color palette. I suck at colors, and I like your landing page. I'm glad. No, go ahead. Yeah, let me know if I can like grab something for you, or you can just install some stuff and steal it. But go ahead. I 100% support it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm very, very glad. Most people don't like it at all. But yeah, man, this is great. Oh, some of the other startup ideas. Let's go over some of the startup ideas that I had. So there's the list, right? We have to make one with a list. We have to make one with a list. Also, we have a list of places to post your project. I think I showed that before, but that's really great. I like the biz behind, like the business behind streaming, or the business behind teaching, or the business behind content, or the business behind photography, or something like that, right? And I teach artists in different industries on a small level for like $5-10. I make a little series of online courses on thebizbehind.com, right? Like Google, search for a name just because that's the most fun part. But I make a little series of like teaching artists a little bit of the basics on business with relative to their industry, to teach them how to possibly make money or be a little bit more aggressive with the stuff they're doing and get a little bit of a leg up. So the biz behind. I don't know anything about selling art or the art market, but I do know that emailing and cold emailing and how to follow up and all that kind of stuff does relate to, I know an expert does it for a living. Interesting. That might be really nice then. Yeah, I would need to interview artists. I'm not going to make these just right now, right? I'm going to make them if for an artist, like for instance, we could teach them a couple of things. We could teach them how to run ads on Facebook, right? It's super quirky, absolutely. Selling art is super weird, but I would assume it goes hand in hand with like building an Instagram audience or making a little website, and we can teach them how to do that super quickly, right? We can show them a couple of different little templates on card. We can show them how to run Instagram ads so they can build a little bit of an Instagram audience to start, to gain a little bit more of a buzz around there. We can like tell them maybe how to like accept payments online and show them how to actually like integrate payment on their website so people can buy their stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we can do there, right? And I feel like showing artists or starter artists how to do that and like just asking for like $5-10 might be kind of cool. I would really, really like to do that. So the business behind live streaming, the business behind YouTubing, the business behind artists, like art making or painting or things like that. And just for like $5, I'll give you a basic intro to how to do a few different little things to build an audience, to build a website, to et cetera, right? Unnamed.media would be really cool. I'm glad you guys like the unnamed thing because I think it's freaking hilarious. Like just unnamedagency.com. That's so funny. And it's a great protest too. A brain blast? What's the brain blast? But I think it's so funny because it exactly kind of idealizes like, screw naming, who cares, whatever, dude, just get it out there, right? Kind of funny. So I'm really glad you guys like it. I'm really glad you're happy with it. But yeah, so like thebizbehind.com, right? I feel like that would be really, really cool. Just building a little series of like a 1-hour course on how to sell a few different little things if you're an artist or you're a creative, right? Not necessarily an artist, but a creative, right? Because I'm a creative in this sense. I like live streaming is a creative kind of thing, right? Creating art is a creative kind of thing. Doing design is a creative kind of thing. Writing is another big one, right? Writing is a creative kind of thing. How do you sell and get into the writing space, right? And I can teach you how to email people, how to get good at copywriting, how to understand a little bit of things here, how to sell a book online, just the same as you would sell a painting, right? Stuff like that, right? I think it would be really, really fun, and I would get to meet so many cool people. Like artists, I love artists. I absolutely adore artists. I think they are such cool people. Like some of them. They're just such interesting people. So I would love to help that kind of thing. It's just such an undefined thing to like get started as an artist. It's such a random kind of weird industry. It's funky. I feel like there's a ton of people like this. Like Gumroad also is built to help artists do awesome things and actually sell things on a website, right? And they've been really, really good at that. So I feel like there's a lot of places that I could actually get those courses kind of sponsored, right? Something like that. I don't know. But I would love to do that as a project. So I'm going to do it. I'm obsessed with it. The Biz Behind, something like that. Thebizbehind.com. We can come up with a different name or something. But just like the point is the business behind whatever, right? Tutorials, lessons, or niches. Twitch streaming. Comedian is another one. Content creator, getting into politics, maybe making music online. A music creator online. Yeah, good advice to artists. Your art will quadruple in perceived value if you die. 100%. We should be doing PR. I know we talked about PR stunts. We should be doing actual PR and reaching out to a series of like actual reporters on entrepreneurship and see if we can get EntrepreNerd published in something and get some articles written about us. We should try to get a wild sponsor. Would be really funny. Would be really, really funny if we got a sponsor like Techstars or Y Combinator. I was given this advice by a professor recently. Techstars, Y Combinator, something big like that, and just say, hey, would you be interested in being a free sponsor so I can also help promote you, right? Because then I get to put that on my website, I get to put that on my stream, and suddenly it makes me look way more qualified than I am, right? So, interesting. I like the concept. Artsy people sometimes aren't great with business. Exactly. They're usually terrible with business. So hopefully that will be able to help. Joe says, I've spent all this time trying to find a production company name that strikes the perfect balance between funny and professional. It's a very hard balance to strike. What if there are just two branches, an actual production that are made under one company name that is funnier and more noticeable, and client work is under the other part of the company? I'll publish an article at joemrosick.com for you. Interesting. Oh, you mean so you would give me press? Hey, that would be cool. I would love that. Do you have a personal website? Is that a thing? I haven't checked out your personal website. If that's the case, I should peek that. But yeah, we're going to be doing PR. We're going to be trying to do that. And then we have the valuable monthly list of unique info. Check this guy out. Check this out. This is the tool. Find new clients for your digital agency. Hundreds of startups that just raise money in your inbox every single month. Send me leads every month. Sign up takes just 10 seconds. Send you a big, sexy, also they use black background on white. Love it. Beautiful. Our clients have made hundreds of thousands with our list. Great. Fast growing companies, handpicked for agencies, access exclusive, paywall listed. We have high prices by design. We prefer to work with small numbers of customers and keep spammers and scammers away. Love it. So they validated how high their prices is. That's smart. Hasn't been updated in a very long time in the process of redesign, but it does exist. It's a thing. Nice website. It's fucking terrible. I have to check that out. I'm gonna pull that up right now. Can I put it on the screen? Can I put your website on the screen, Joe? But yeah, this is literally all it is. So it is company data, company name, website, industry, location, revenue, and size. Funding data, funding date, funding type, funding amount, funding type. Company LinkedIn. Here you can find any employee or founder, CEO infos, full name, personal LinkedIn page, and personal Twitter page. Aha! Aha! I'm going to pull your website over to the side. This is Joe's website. We're going to check it out in a second. Perfect. So, ooh, interesting. The CEO's email when publicly available, 0% bounce rate. So this is interesting because they can sell this, right? You can sell somebody's personal LinkedIn page and their personal Twitter page, right? Great. We were worried about selling emails, right? The CEO's email when publicly available, verified, all of that. We were worried about doing that, but maybe we can actually do that. Other decision makers, name of key employees and founders. Why should I subscribe? When do I receive the lists? Where are most startups located? Simple, transparent. They should actually do the 100 per month. And then for yearly, for companies playing the long game, you get $400 per year. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. Over 50% off, limited offer. Handmade in Milan, Italy. Pretty dang cool. I got a little white bar at the bottom. Who cares? I could build this on card, no problem. Maybe. I don't know if this functionality is there. I think it is. But oh no, I can't. Then we have testimonials. No, it's all here. It's all in the one thing. View live demo. Airtable. Yep. They just give you an Airtable sheet. That's hilarious. And then look at this. Subscribe to unlock. I like this. Oh, I like that. At the bottom, they have subscribe to unlock 500 plus more. Oh, I fucking love that. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. And they label everything with little labels. They have funding amounts. They have all these different things. Subscribe to unlock. Subscribe to unlock. Subscribe to unlock. That's hot. That's a very, very nice way to kind of describe it. And then they give you the share link. No problem. Easy. And then I move over here. We got all these things. We got the CEO LinkedIn, CEO email removed from demo. Perfect. So it's not publicly available. This is maybe. But regardless, like if you have their LinkedIn, if you have their Twitter, now you know who they are. They're doing, they're not saying they're going to guarantee you like actual business. They're just saying if you sell something solid, here's the list of people that might care, right? Here's the thing that you can plug into your CRM because you're going to be doing spamming anyway. This takes the time. You're paying $100 so you don't have to spend or pay somebody to spend like 10 hours, 20 hours every single month, right? To go and find every single person here or subscribe to Crunchbase and then like surf through all these different newsletters, right? That is something that they would probably be doing anyway. It just takes the costs down and they do it for you, right? Makes total sense. It makes absolute sense to me. So I really like this setup. I really, really like this setup. And automating this isn't necessarily hard, right? You would just pay, a personal assistant or you hire some employee to do it part-time. You pay them for the time that they give and you take a little bit of losses initially. And then after you hit like 5-10 customers, you're good. Like, fuck, man, that's awesome. We can absolutely do something like this. This is not that hard. And we would start with just doing a stable list of like things that exist, right? Like here are all the chambers of commerce that might be interested in speaking gigs. Here are all the things in leadership that might be interested in you presenting to them. Here are all the schools and here are their emails for blah, 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 et cetera, right? And those are all standard things, and I would charge like $100 for that, right? For like 400 like people that might be down for this kind of thing. And then I give you a couple of scripts to work off of, etc. Teach you how to email in a couple different ways, whatever, right? Seems pricey to me, but I guess the response rate wasn't horrible. It would be worth it. Exactly. If the response rate is even a little bit, if you even get one sale out of this, it's worth the entire thing, right? That's the point. So, interesting. Adobe Portfolio. Check the first stream I edited for you and it was stream 21. This week's stream is 61. Hold on, Joe. Might be valuable for generic services that can be sold broadly. Not much value for niche products or services. Might be only 2 names in there that would buy something niche. Yes, true. Exactly. So, and they kept this very general, right? Are you a digital agency, right? Are you a digital agency that like sells to startups? Every digital agency could sell to startups, right? There you go. So there is very, very broad. All of these startups have just raised money. You talk about the industry. Like everybody needs some help with marketing, right? Or everybody needs some help with something like that, right? So kind of makes sense. I think this is genius. I think this is absolutely genius. GetCyberLeads.com. I love this business model. We are absolutely going to do this multiple times. This is so freaking good. So I need to take some time to compile some emails and whatever. But once I do, we are just good to go on that. Super easy to set up. Just an Airtable list. Just download it via an email. Just beautiful. Oh my God. So I am loving it. I am loving it. We're absolutely going to do this. So it's not that hard to do. Just takes like 10 hours to compile something, and then we have a full ass product. Boom, and then just a little landing page with a link to Gumroad, and you're just good. Like, fuck, man, that's awesome. So charges $100 a month. Let's go to 100. Something going to automate with Turk. They initially sold it for $25 a month, and they upped it to 100 because it just worked. So that's great. Love it. Awesome. Yeah, those are my little ideas for the next time being. So I think it would be great. I think it would be absolutely amazing. I'm excited to do it. Let's stalk Joe right now. The biz behind. Love that. Joe, wonderful video, photo, contact me. Super simple. It works. Filmmakers of my passion. I love this. Yes. Very cool. This is a nice website. This works, dude. This works great. Micro server is going great. We have, let me check how many signups we have. I've been promoting a little bit extra. I have to promote on Facebook groups still, so we're not there yet. But we will be there eventually. All the content is super old, so totally fair. Yeah, totally fair. We have 28 responses, so we have 28 people that are signed up. Awesome. I had a guy call me from, I think, Tel Aviv. I showed you the email. And we hopped in a call. Super cool dude. But he was like, hey, can I like join the team? And I was like, we don't really have a team, man. He hopped on one of the live streams, and he said, hey, he was asking some questions. Super cool dude. But he's basically been doing like 8 months of research into how to do a virtual co-working space, because he's actually trying to build, I think it's Spacify or something. Spacify.xyz. Yeah, this is his shtick. So he's building a actual virtual co-working space, right? And he's been doing a ton of research into how this all works and how it functions. He built it on a Webflow. Great. But he wanted to he was like, hey, can I join the team? And I'm like, we don't really have a team yet, but I will absolutely keep you in mind because you definitely know more about this stuff than I do. And he also says that stuff like this, super absolutely valid to monetize. And he gave me a couple people to contact in terms of maybe sponsoring the Minecraft server, something like that. On Thursday night, maybe it's Wednesday night for me. I think it's Wednesday night for me. Yeah, Wednesday night at like 1 a.m. Yes, I think. I'm calling a couple of people that own a few co-working spaces in India, and I'm asking them, hey, can I supply this? Because they reached out to me and they were like, yo, we really like this. Could we use this as a thing for our members, right? Our members of our co-working spaces. Could we do this for them, right? And so I'm gonna talk with them, and I'm gonna say, hey, what do you need? And if we can solve something for them, then that's how we get paid for the Minecraft server. But we'll see. We'll see if that all works out. I'm not getting my hopes up. But they own a few co-working spaces, which is really funny. So might be hilarious. But yeah, that's the shtick. You just need screen share, exactly. And you can screen share via Discord, so why not? But yeah, we're going to be hosting some Minecraft events on here. So we're going to be hosting like actual events because it doesn't seem like we have a large enough. We would probably need like 100, 200, 300 people on the email list before people are going to like consistently get on enough that they would like that anytime you hop on there will be somebody there, right? Which is the point of co-working. So we're probably going to host events like every Friday, right? Every Friday at this time, we're going to be doing some Minecraft co-working, right? And we're going to see if we can get people to hop on with our limited little email list. But I'm going to promote a little bit more, probably this weekend, probably tomorrow. I'm going to promote a little bit more, and then we're going to see if we can, how many things we get there. Absolutely, Toast. Thank you so much for hopping on. I'll see you later. But yeah, co-working, the Minecraft space is going good. Our first little project is working, so kind of fun. Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. We have all these old ones using Wizard. Awesomeness. Ideation Friday, self-promotion Monday, actual ideation Monday, new friends Friday. Actually, ideation Monday, new friends Friday. Hey, yeah. New friends Friday, what would that kind of be? But yeah, we are just a bunch of idiots with too much time on our hands. It's the whole thing. Self-promotion Saturday. Yeah, man, I don't know. Things are going great. We have a ton of ideas, like an absolute ton of ideas to work with. The two that I want to probably do next are the Biz Behind series. We start something like that, make a little educational course online, something along those lines. And then the monthly list, I want to do a monthly list. That would be great. And then what's the other one? I would love to do the publication for social channel for super niche indie games. So speaking of that, I need to contact, what's their face again? I need to hit them up on Twitter again. Because they said they were down. Actually, I'll do it on the actual frickin' screen so people could see. Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Let's find my notifications. Let's scroll down. Who was it? I'm getting a bunch of followers, which is really cool. That's kind of fun. People seem to, I don't post much, but I'm getting followers, so that's fun. Yeah, sure, we're interested. Heck yes, email me here. Howdy again. Let me know if you're still down, how I can get in touch. Thank you so much for hopping on, Jackhammer. We've been doing this for a whole lot of time. Thank you for hanging out. Let me know if I can get in touch. Boom. Reply. Tweet sent view. Perfect. Giving them problems. Giving them trouble. So cool. Awesome. This is a lot of fun. Heck yeah, man. So we'll be doing Dead Startup shirts launch soon too, and hopefully make a little bit of money off of that. That'd be fun. This is great. This is super, super good. I'm glad y'all liked it. I'm probably gonna bail too. I'm pooped. I like the two-name idea, Joe. I absolutely like the two-name idea. Why not? Why not just have a public-facing thing and then have a more professional thing? And depending on the situation, you publish you give them what you want, right? Who cares? They're not gonna mind. I think having two names totally makes sense. I think that's a brilliant move. I think it works perfect. Do it. Absolutely. I checked the first stream. Edited for Remix was stream 21. This week's stream is 61. Yeah, we've been doing a while. We've been doing this for a whole heckin' while. But we've been doing the editing for 40 streams. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you've been editing my streams for almost a year. Wow, man. Time flies when you're in quarantine. Jeez. Like part of the actual production company, like Cockballs Production, or something else different and others professional. Yeah, no, totally. I agree. Have a fun. First, that's wild. Yeah, that's absolutely wild. But yes, so promotion company has some fun little name. Makes sense. It's a promotion company. And then the stuff that you do for clients is on a separate website. It's professional, or it's a separate piece of the website with a linked domain name, whatever. And that's a little bit more professional, so people care less, right? I'm being a little silly with it, unnamed, but I think yes. I think you can have best of both worlds, and you can have 2 names, and it shouldn't be an issue. I would say go for it, dude. 100%. That's awesome. That's super cool. I'm glad you guys like unnamed agency. I think it's so funny. So, but hey, we launched an agency. We're good. Well, we haven't launched it yet. We have it almost complete. I need to add the link that you sent me, Joe. I need to add that little video. Great. I need to fix the Calendly. And then I need to change the email instead of my email. But other than that, I think we're good and everything is nice. But I really like I really like this. I really like. I just fiddled in Canva for like 10 minutes, and just went with it. But I really like it. I really like it. In the About Us section, again, there's be a picture of me that says "can't read." 100%, absolutely. Why wouldn't there be? How did I get? Oh, I did the background mover. Okay, that's how I did it. Can't read. I don't know if we need an About Us section. It's just a little landing page. But if we go further with it, for sure, we'll be making some. Can't read, but damn good at editing. I feel people aren't going to get the joke, sadly. So, unfortunately. But we will be doing some dumb business stuff in the future, Joe. Don't worry, and we'll absolutely make Can't Read a thing for sure. I like it a lot. Or maybe your email can be can'tread@unnamedagency.com. Oh man, that would be funny. All right, this is a blast. Thank you everybody for hopping on. Cool. I'll keep giving you updates. Stuff is going well. On the next show, what are we going to be doing? On the next show, actually, I think we're interviewing. Now you're by yourself here, and maybe it is just you. So on the next show, we're interviewing somebody. Yeah, we're interviewing somebody, and then we're actually doing something on Thursday as well. So it's going to be a little wild. Just lonely in the chat. It says 2 people. It says 4. Maybe there's some people on YouTube. I don't know. And there's probably some people on LinkedIn too. Nope, nobody on LinkedIn. Oh well. Oh no, wait, this is lagging hard, so never mind. I didn't keep it up. Maybe there's some people on LinkedIn. Who knows? Not expected to for me. Who knows? All right. But anyway, we're good. We're done. Everything's all right. I miss Toast and Jack Harmon. I know I miss him too. We'll see him on Wednesday though. So thank you for staying for so long, Joe. This is great, and thank you for the editing and everything else like that. And Who's Craftier says hey. She says woo. So great. This is a blast. Y'all are super cool. Thank you, Joe. I will see you later. Have a great night. I'll keep you updated on the agency stuff.